I'm I'm curious to know what's going on then. Like, why did you guys want to leave the town so quickly?
I guess a lot of things happen, and okay. It's remember when we left. Remember when you left your shard with us?
Yes.
Well, it's not the shard is not a shard anymore, and
It, it, it what?
y-
What?
yeah.
What?
Um, J5, do you mind if we show Gilvana the dice?
Friend Ignis, do you think it's wise? Remember, we're
I
not supposed to show our hands.
I know, but one her shard is in that dice, and I trust her. We're good. We're in good hands.
Okay, J5 takes the dice out of his bag and hands it over to Ignis. Here you go, friend Ignis.
Okay, so
Yeah, so you see, Michelle, you see this kind of like 12-sided dice like we have in D&D. 12-sided dice made from what looks to be gold, but it is hard. You know how gold is soft usually. This one is actually hard and slightly warm to the touch. Most of the side is plain, but one of the side has kind of like some sort of inscription that kind of has a fractal pattern almost. That kind of the pattern kind of repeats as you look deeper and deeper into it, and it seems to like wobble a little bit in Ignis' arm when it just is left be.
What in dice nations? I've never seen this kind of relic in all my life of relic hunting.
oh
Oh
my,
my gosh.
yeah. So right after you left us the shard, we went to the next city, Lacrodad, and we met these guys, and like a cat stole your shard, and we're like, no way, we were supposed to hold on to it, so we chased it, and then like this cat turns out to be cats who stole other people's shards, and then we kind of got mad. We beat up the cat's owners, and then um,
Very
um,
normal. Just beat up a cat owner. Yeah.
yeah, as the guy explodes, this shard just kind of came together and
Wait,
made
the guy
guy.
explodes.
Well, hold on. You beat up somebody, the person explodes? Did you just commit murder?
It well,
Oh,
technically yes, but
oh, church
it
in
was
itself, no. Oh my,
no.
oh
Well,
my
yes, but
god.
no.
Technically, the killing blow was done by Ash. So,
Hey,
well,
hey! Don't look at me like she is her fireball. I just follow what she said. Okay.
it was just firebolt. Um, but yeah, well, the good thing is that the shard became this dice, and like I don't think anybody knew we. I feel like that guy was on his last leg anyway. We probably helped him or whatever. Anyways, um, uh, yeah. So the shard combined into this dice, and then this dice just keeps rolling and rolling, and like we thought, it might be a clue to where one of the arc is. Like this has never happened before, and like, hey, why don't we band together? And like we've been together ever since. And then like how they say the first arc is in Sifol, which is where we are right now. Then so we tried to enter it, but then they said no mages, and like a lot of us are mages. So but then we got busted, and then we got into a prison, and then we're out of prison, and after we're out of prison, this they said no magic still, and then and then like apparently we saved a very powerful person, and that powerful person teleported us to like this city, well, the city that we left, and then they thanked us, and then um but then like I kind of said I could probably use a cantrip. Like I never actually showed or anything, and then no more thank you, please get out. So that's where we are, basically.
Oh, so they really wanted you to get out, or else they would have killed you in 2M. Oh, wow.
Or yeah, they would have banished us or make us get like tattoos or something that
And
regularly.
ordinarily, tattoos are cool, but not when they make you do stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So that's why we're here. That's why like I was a little worried that word got out, because like the one that suspected us was like a director of high mage order or something, and like, I don't want to go into another prison, like, um so yeah, you really saved our butts. I'm just saying, like, yeah.
You're
What?
welcome. I'm glad that you guys are safe, and it's good that I know you before you committed all these crimes.
uh well, it wasn't intentional. I can tell you that. If anything, it was just manslaughter, not, murder.
Do you mean in self defense?
Yes, exactly.
At most, it was like at most this was second degree murder, not third degree murder. So I think we're pretty good.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm glad that you're all safe. Please don't be alarmed if I sleep with one eye awake. Keep
Oh,
an eye.
yeah, but I mean, we won't. But the people outside, I don't know. They did say there's bandits to look for.
How
So,
about this? I can sleep with you, therefore I can guard you at night. How about that?
Um, I'm sorry. Who is he talking to?
he
He's talking to
does
you.
this. He does this. He
um,
can. It's kind of
um,
frightening
my
sometimes.
okay, my character's a bit shy and goes, what? And then just is not sure what to say. It's like, thank you, but I'm fine and a strong, independent woman. I can take care of myself.
I wasn't implying anything, but just more eyes helps keep us all safer.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you. If I change my mind, I will let you know. But for now, please, stand down.
Oh, wow. Um, that was a great introduction. Well, I should probably introduce you to everyone. Well, everyone, this is Gilvana. I met Gilvana in one of the Church of the 12 just before I met you guys, and we became fast friends. And one of the shards are her dice. So there's Ash. You've met Ash before. He's a human. He
Hey,
also likes
Gana.
yeah, there's the big kitty, the big old kitty is Gigi, or I guess his name is Jade, but we all
Can I
love
pet the kitty?
Gigi.
uh,
Can I pet the kitty?
what would he
Uh,
do?
I think
Sure. And he gonna bounce his head a little bit, because what for this, like, you can see that he's slightly old, but he is buff. Might be the buffest one amongst all of you, actually, from the looks of it.
yeah, he's harmless mostly, and then there's this really how tall is J5 actually?
Uh,
He's
Tallest
pretty tall.
6.5, right? 6.5 foot.
Oh yeah, this tall piece of metal is J5. He's pretty cute
Hmm.
sometimes.
Friend
So
Ignis, this unit reminds you that while Jade looks like a cat, but friend Jade looks like a cat, but he is not a cat. Ignis,
uh
Oh, thank you for
Yes,
the
I'm
friendly
a
reminder.
tabaxi.
it
yeah.
is
If you
rude
say that,
to refer
that'll
him
be
as a cat.
racist.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I've never seen your kind before. Wow, nice to meet you, kitty.
um,
Ah,
uh,
I'm
Jade.
sorry. Oh, sorry, Jade. Sorry, Jade. Sorry. Old
it's
habits. I'm so sorry.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Ash, Gigi, J5. J5 is the robot. I think he wait Warforged. Sorry, I don't know where the term robot came from. Must be something from like
It's kind of
comics.
it's kind of like a scientific name for Warforged, It's like roboticus something something, but they kind of simplify it to robot.
Yeah. And this charming young man is Kane. Uh,
Kane just kind of like smiles, winks.
yeah.
Gilvana was like, what? What? Never mind.
And the quiet girl there is Umara. Well, she's quiet enough, but sometimes she's rowdy as well.
It's because she secretly disapproves of most of our actions.
Yeah,
Silent contempt.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And right now, I guess we're just kind of following where the dice is going. It's leading us.
Hmm.